I'm going to make a plea to Sprint, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. We've got 40 million unemployed Americans, and they need work. Yesterday, Sprint, talking to you, or T-Mobile, or whatever the merger is, yesterday, I called to upgrade. Well, I called to cancel, actually. I called to cancel. And your gentleman on there from America walked me through my options. And guess what? I stayed with Sprint. He transferred me to tele-sales. And when I got to tele-sales, I then upgraded 6 of my 10 lines because 4 of the lines are for my brother, and I wanted to make sure he wanted to upgrade. I upgraded 6 of the 10 lines, 6 of the 10. And I asked the guy, "Where are you from?" And he said, "I'm from Kansas." And I said, "Man, I can tell. You get me. I feel like you're listening to me. I feel like we're connected, right?" And I said, "I'm going to talk to my brother. I've been so impressed with Sprint that I need to talk to my brother and convince him to stay as well." 4 lines. I says, can you call us? Can I schedule a call with you? He said, "Yes, you can schedule a call with me." I said, "Are you sure? Because I really want to talk to you. I don't want to go overseas. No offense to overseas. They just don't understand what's going on." 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today was the conversation, was the call that was scheduled with the Sprint representative from Kansas. He didn't call. Drat. I knew what I had to do. So I waited until 10:15, and finally I got onto the chat, Sprint chat. Got on to talk to an individual named Theo out of India. And he walked me through what had to be done. And I upgraded for the devices. Sprint.com was a little squirrely. It would not confirm who I was with a verification text. So I'm chatting with good old Theo, like, "Hey man, what's going on? It's been an hour trying to upgrade 4 phones." He says, "You got to call telesales." I don't want to call telesales because you never know who's going to pick up. You don't know who's going to pick up. Finally, after trying and saving my cart and resaving my cart and doing my cart and blah, 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 it didn't save. Sprint.com failed me today. So I get on the phone with telesales. And I get on to telesales. Sure enough, Susie is not from America. And we go, and it's probably, and Theo said my cart is saved, so I don't need to go over it again. When I talk to Susie, cart's not saved. She has no idea what I'm talking about. We have to start from scratch for 4 phones. Now remember yesterday, I did 6 phones with the dude from Kansas, and it was fantastic. Fantastic experience from Kansas. This individual, I don't know where she's from, and she's talking me through. An hour in, she needs to verify by charging $1 on my card. Doesn't work. So she tries something else. We're an hour and 15 minutes into a call to upgrade 4 phones. And as good as I felt yesterday, I feel like they're ripping the fingernails from my fingers today. Same company. Different location. So finally, she comes back on the phone, and I said, "What's going on?" And she goes, "I'm going to have to do more research." That's what she said. All of a sudden, I'm on hold music. I was like, hold music? That's weird. Someone picks up. "Hello. Thank you for calling Sprint. How may I help you?" I said, No. I don't have to start over, do I? She goes, "Sir, I don't know what you mean." She tells me her name. It's an American name. So I start asking questions. I start asking about my cart. I said, "We've gone all the way through to the very end." I gave her my credit card number. She supposedly charged $1 to verify that I am who I say I am. "Sir, I don't see any recollection of any conversation in the notes." I said, "Are you kidding me? Do I have to spend another hour to start over?"
And she goes, I'm sorry for your inconvenience. I said, stop reading a script. And that's my point. This is long. I'm hoping somebody from Sprint, T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon figure out that we have people here that need jobs. And the people that you hire overseas, no offense to overseas, they don't get Americans. We have a type of a flavor, if you will. We're salted. And we want to know that the person that we're talking to understands our frustration, because we're frustrated and we pay $500 a month because we have 10 lines on your service. I shouldn't feel frustrated when it's not someone from America, and so appreciative when it's someone from Kansas, because the individual from Kansas gets me. So instead of saving a few bucks, putting jobs overseas, why don't you give some of the 40 million unemployed workers an opportunity to help your clients feel awesome like I felt yesterday? If you need help on this, strategizing on putting this together, well, give me a call. My name is Troy Ritchie, and if you don't know me, you will.